fucking that duck noises. It's Puppy Keeping here, and as you can tell on the title of the screen and what's in front of you right now, we are back with more swooning over stands like Grunkle dating Sims. Fun fact, all these times I've wanted to say we are back with more Dream Daddy. And this isn't Dream Daddy. I mean, this could. I mean, they don't have kids, so by default, it's not Dream Daddy. I miss Dream Daddy. It was a fun game. I'm gonna end up playing it again, though, by the way. Fun fact, that's a thing that's gonna happen. Don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Probably when I want to take a break from the other games that I'm supposed to be playing, like Undertale and then, my brain's dying of the Wind Waker. So yeah. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, be an orc rogue? Yes. Oh, last episode, it was just me talking about D&D mainly, okay? You didn't really miss much. It was just D&D talk, and I loved it, okay? I loved it. Yes. Dipper moves your figurine onto the board, beside Vernon and Terios. Terios? Alright, what's their name gonna be? Alex. Short for Alexandrios. You hear Fort trying Alexandrios under his breath a few times. Ah! Attribute's in inventory! I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. Oh my god. Oh god. Hopefully this will be the last session of the night because it is 11:11 right now. By the way, that one it has a thing of whole make a wish. So, make a small wish. Well, it's 11:12 now. That was short-lived. My wish probably won't come true because I was just thinking of D&D. And now it won't come true. Fuck. Anyways. Actually, it's been a while since I saved. Let me save real quick. Okay, it's actually been a long time since I've saved. Like, yeah, like, look at the times, homie. Look at the times. It's been a while since I've saved, so there we go. Okay, can I press attributes? Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. These look to be really good stats. I'm in love with these stats! Ah! D&D! Okay. We're playing a game, Amber. We're doing a show. We can't just keep fanning over D&D. There are others? Oh, shit! Wow. Nice. I'm glad I didn't pick the fighter, because now we're more well-rounded. Cause look. Okay, I actually don't know what the wizard's gonna be doing, what Varen's gonna be doing, but like, yeah, dude, this actually is I accidentally did a well-rounded team. Haha. I'm impressed with myself. Inventory. Yes. Okay. Focus, Amber! What did I just say? This is a show! A show about you playing a video game and having fun. Cause that's all that's really about, isn't it? I'll just call him Alex. Here's your character sheet. It's got all the info on it. Our heroes encounter Alexandros. Alex for short, in the first room of the dungeon. Alex, what's your deal with our main villain, Miv the Meddling? Oh my god. You know what? No, I got this! This is called improving, baby! I'm not gonna be a crutch. I also, murdered my family and now I seek revenge? Or eternal glory and left a... I do like the backstabbing one. You know what? I'll go with backstabbing. Why am I having sudden anxiety that they're gonna judge me for going backstabbing? That was the coward move, I know, I'm a coward, but fuck. Miv promised me eternal glory, but left a dagger in my back instead. Alex explains how she struck Miv's ear, and in turn Trios shares that Miv once bested him in a duel, an embarrassment, because Miv is a sorcerer, and sorcerers aren't known for their physical combat skills. In Tyros' defense, he was still young at the time. But none of that matters, because to finally face down Miv, they must escape. I'm sorry, I need to calm down. I know this, but I'm excited, dude. Okay, focus. The music, though. Okay, focus, Amber. Okay. Behind you is a plain door. On the far wall of the room is set of red doors, and to the left and right are old stained glass windows with weirdly familiar motifs on them. Having awoken up here with no recollection of getting here at all, you have no way of knowing which door you came in, should go out of, or even what direction you should head in at all. And now you guys decide what you want to do. You might want to look around first. And by that, of course, we mean rolling a die to see if we can notice anything. The outcome of nearly every substantial choice we make is tied to a roll of the dice. Hold on. You're hearing me push things off, but I'm getting my dice. Oh man. Oh god, I just dropped a couple of my dice. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to open that back up. I know I don't need to do this, but this will make me feel just so good, okay? Just let me do this fun little childish thing real quick, okay? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my Vasco dice because Vasco's a rogue. Jinge's dice gets to be put back in the bag so I don't lose them forever. I'm already lost a couple of dice. Ironically, it's the dice that Jinge needs for her magic attacks, I think? Anyways, okay. So I got my dice. I'm ready to party, babies. I'll let you choose what to do here, Amber. Then I'll take a look around. I don't want to make any rash decisions until I know exactly where I am. Ford shows you what to roll for investigation checks, and Dipper flips through his notebooks ready to tell you what you see. I'm gonna actually roll for what would that would be... Investigation checks would be, I don't have the thing. Wait, maybe I do. Maybe it's just under all this other shit. Investigation checks, to my knowledge and memory, are, okay, let me check my attributes real quick. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence. I think it'd be intelligence, right? Yeah, I think it'd be intelligence. So, intelligence? It could be, could not be. I don't know. This is killing me, but I have no way to checking it. So I need to stop. I need to stop getting so invested into this. I'm gonna roll a dice just for funsies, because I already got these dice out. And I also don't know what my, I rolled a 16! That's actually pretty good compared to how I usually roll. Ready to... yeah. Huh! Nice roll! Oh, tacked to one of the walls of this room is a note that reads, "Proceed with caution, homies. Oh, if you hear rolling dice, I will, no, I'll leave my dice here. I'm an excited person with ADHD. I'm trying my best." And in the distance you hear Tyros pockets the note, and in the distance you hear the faint sound of rushing water. What do you do next? What's the state of the door behind us? It's locked. Amber, here's your chance to do something really cool. You're the only one of us who can pick locks. A D38. Here, use the D38 to roll a sleight of hand check to see if you can pick that lock. You roll your D38 for the check. That's a 31! And since you're the rogue with deft hands, you get a +2 to that roll. 33. Nice one. You pick the lock and the door swings open. I'm so happy that these rolls are a lot better than the rolls I actually get in real life. Which is, once again, I said like a 16 was a pretty good roll for me. I mean, I guess it is a pretty good roll when you think about it. I don't know. So a good roll is like a nat 20. That's a best roll. 16. I think 16 would be about average. It's on the good end, but it's about average. I swear to you, we'll get through this D&D session. A DD and MD session. I swear to you, okay? I'm just drawing it out because of D&D. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. It's fun. Okay. And, you pick the lock and the door swings open. Brilliant! Let's go this way. Can I check for traps? On the way! As the last of you step through the doorway, it melts, seeping into the wall as if it was never there. Guess we're not going back that way. The chandelier overhead ignites, casting the room in a warm orange glow, revealing an impressive door on the far wall. In front of it is a large cloth-covered lump. Take a look around. You roll for investigation just like earlier. You approach to inspect it. As your footsteps grow nearer, the lump shifts, rising to reveal that it is in fact a goblin. The goblin stands to attention and tries to pretend it was never asleep. Travelers, notice these and demand your answers. These riddle 3. You're doing amazing. It is what I do. I'm sorry! I'm treating this as if it's actual D&D. Actually, fun fact, I've actually never, in my D&D, in the D&D campaign with Vasco, I have yet to actually pick somebody's pockets. Again, it's because we had another rogue that was just, oh, that doesn't matter. Stop pointing fingers, Amber. It's not a good D&D player. You gotta be better than that. Anyways, quick save. You know what? Actually, no. Part of D&D, DD and MD is going with the consequences, because you can't go back, because the DM will call bullshit on that and get mad at you. I haven't tried it. It's just no. Pick the goblin's pocket. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this again. Hold on. Travelers, I notice thee and demand you these answers 3. You know what? I'm Icarus right now. Pick the goblin's pocket. I can do that, right? Yeah? Ford pulls out a sheet of paper to do the pickpocketing a goblin in light leather armor while in the damp stone dungeon room calculations for you. You hear Dipper... I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Dipper baby. You hear Dipper murmuring something that sounds like, I didn't even think about pickpocketing to himself under his breath. To be fair, you didn't have a rogue until now, so like, it's fair enough. Well, the math says you should roll a D8, a D4, and a D6. Anything below 13 should be successful. Dipper, are you ready? Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel bad a little bit. Your roll succeeds in different graduations. This, from what I've heard, this is part of being a DM. Your players, like, kinda not... Just your players finding ways out of situations they shouldn't have. At least I wasn't a bard. I would feel unstoppable. You reach into the goblin's pocket and open your hands to see you've stolen a piece of paper. In real life, Dipper hands you a folded piece of paper. Not having noticed you doing that, the goblin grows impatient. Travelers, answers these riddles 3. The goblin reaches into his pockets, riffling for something and not finding it. Though he looks a little nervous, he proceeds from memory. What has 80 eyes? What has 88 keys but can't open a single door? Actually, wait, let me check my inventory. That's actually a good reminder. Oh, it's not there. If you hear, like, these noises, it's me, like, rolling my dice in my hand as I think. You know what? Hold on. Ah, God. Why am I putting so much thought into this? 'Cause I care, that's why. You know what? What's the piece of paper that Dipper had? What is it? Dipper watches you open the paper with expression of dismay on his face. I'm sorry. It reads, what is 80? Oh, that's the answer. Of course it's the answer. Oh, I'm smart. What has 88 keys but can't open a single door? A piano. What kind of keys can't open doors? A monkey. What is the first thing you did on your adventure? Look around. You know what? I know the answer now. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Dipper, man. Look at his face. He's not having a great time right now. I've heard this one before. It's a piano, right? Next, what kind of keys cannot open doors? I mean, I know the answers. I do know the answers. You know what? Okay. Fuck, I actually don't remember the answer for the last one. I know the answer for this one, but the last one, was it? Oh, look, yeah, I do. You know what? Answer the riddle. Yeah, answer the riddle. A monkey. And finally, what is the first thing you did on your adventure? Wait, maybe... Look around? Oh, I didn't get to choose that one, right? The door is now open to you. Fabulous, homie. The goblin steps aside to let you through the doorway. And with that, you cleared my goblin puzzle. Well, a fourth of them, anyway. It could have gone so many other ways. Dipper then beams and you follow his line of sight, realizing that Ford just gave Dipper an encouraging smile of his own. Yes! Dipper, you did amazing! Can I just say, as a player, nothing's more fun than seeing your DM just kind of wince a bit out of just the whole fact, like, I didn't think about that, oh god. I'm gonna let you do it, but, oh god, you're gonna get past this. You could get past this so easily, oh my god. It's a great feeling. It's also a great feeling when you accidentally start a fight because you decided to roast the main bad guy. Great times being Vasco Koran. As soon as you enter the next room, the walls melds over the doorway, sealing you in. Glancing around, the far wall of the room seems to be a different material and color than the rest, though it could just be the lighting. To the left, you see rows of light affixated on the wall. To the left, you see rows of light affixated to the wall. Follows the room, change different material and goes much. Could just be lighting. Inspect the far wall. You look at it and confirm that it's a different color than the rest. Can I knock on it? You see Dipper give you a small smile, knowing what you're looking for. You knock along the wall and find the one section sounds hollow. As soon as you realize that, the next knock opens Oh. The next knock opens up a gap in the wall, which reveals itself to be a door. Stay where you are. As soon as you enter this next room, the wall mends. Okay, yeah. Inspect the lights. After inspecting and interacting with the lights for a few minutes, you come to realize a few things. There are 26 lights. You can touch them to make them glow. You can only touch 6 of the lights at a time. And once 7 are touched, all lights fade to their original color. Each light is labeled with integers that run conclusively from 1 to 6. Starting from the leftmost light. Okay, here we go. The thing I'm not good at, math. Can I let Ford do this?
Looks like we need a password for this one, Amber. If this puzzle is fair, it must be a word we've already been introduced to. One that stands out.
You think and think back to the first room. When Tyros pocketed the note from the first room of the dungeon, what was the word again? I hate this! Fuck, I actually don't remember this! Oh no! They're using my bad memory against me! Okay, we're back. My brain hurts. But yeah, no, this is a decoding thing. It's like, I can't remember what it's called, but it is a decoding thing. And just knowing Dipper as a character. Yeah, I guess I'll do the coward's way and quick save, because I'm not quite sure. Because, like, once again, proceed with caution, homies. That all was on the note. This is the only thing different. So let's just go with it let's just go with it because it's different and because it actually is an encoding thing. Alright? Oh, I'm so scared. What if it's not? First room of the dungeon. I think it's this though. I have a strong hunch. Okay, this is all about going with your gut. Okay, and this is my gut instinct, okay? Just to go with this. For multiple reasons. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's the code I'm using here, so what's the word? Oh, God. Oh, Dipper, you break my brain. Okay, but that does prove that, yes, that is the code. I believe it's homies. Well, good. Now connect those two together. Which light do you touch? The 8th one, then the 15th one, then the 13th.
Followed by the 9th, the 5th, and the 19th.
The room rumbles and you turn around to find a green glass door. Walking up to get a closer look, you see that engraved on this door is a riddle. The door reads, If you go into the green glass door, you can bring a ball, but not a bat. You can bring a book, but you can't bring a novel. You can bring coffee, but not tea. You can bring letters, but you can't bring numbers. If you wish to pass, you must present an acceptable offering. The side of me that doesn't like this is just the pain side, because my head hurts a little bit. However, everything else it loves this. Oh my god, okay.
Interesting one, Dipper. Let's think. A ball, but not a bat. I think I understand. Amber, what could you bring through the door?
A ball, but not a bat. A letter, but not a number. My head hurts. Okay. So it's like, it's opposites type deal. You can bring something as long as you don't also bring the opposite of it. Like, say you bring something that's like A1. You can't do that. It won't accept it. It won't be an acceptable offering. So, an acceptable offering? Might be... maybe an hourglass. I could be wrong too, by the way. I could be wrong. Okay. If you go through the... Okay, cool. It brings back up. You can bring a ball, but not a bat. You can bring a book, but you can't bring a novel. You can bring coffee, not tea. You can bring letters, but you can't bring numbers. What can Alex bring through the door? See, like, my brain... See, like... Ah, man, this is a riddle. 'Cause I feel like it's opposite, but like... A book, but not a novel. Those are... could be the same thing, but they're different. That's the thing that I'm hung up about. Ball, not a bat. Then everything else seems to be kind of opposites? Almost. Except for, I guess, a ball and a bat is not really opposites? I mean, actually, yeah, in baseball terms, yes. Wow. I hope you guys like hearing me try to think of how this riddle goes, okay? Sorry, my brain. Oh, it was number! It was number of how many words there are. Hold on. H-O-M-I-E-S. So mad at myself, that's what it was. Okay, so that actually shows, now that I figured that out, it does show, like, how much we actually have to put into those. I could also be overthinking it. Bring a ball, but I feel like... Brain's not good. Okay, you bring letters, but you can't bring numbers. You bring coffee, but not tea. You can bring a book, but not a novel. So that one's difference is length. What's the difference between a book and a novel? I guess... Oh, I guess, yeah, it'd be amount. Like, I guess, like, things that are almost the same, but also very different. Like, letters and numbers. Book and novel. So same, but also different. So what's the difference between an hourglass? An hourglass and a thing. An hourglass. What would be the difference between an hourglass? I'm so stuck on hourglass or the golden bell flower. This sucks. It sucks. It sucks because I can't figure it out. It's getting me mad. It's not even getting me mad. It's just it's frustrating because what is it? I feel like it's on the it's like on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure out what it is. And I can't put all that much into this because this is a Let's Play. I'm supposed to be entertaining people. No, here I am. Think about a riddle. It's not a bad thing. Oh, I think it's still opposites, though. Ah, you clever child. You clever 13-year-old boy. You are throwing me under a loop. I guess it could be dual purpose? Things you can't bring? I know. I feel like I'm right about the, like, opposites thing. Like, I'm right about that. Okay, I'm going with my gut feeling, which is hourglass. It could be wrong. It could be wrong. But I'm trying, okay? That's all that's commendable, right? We have been recording for probably about 36 minutes or something, give or take, depending on when I decide to speed that up. And speed this up, actually, because it should be sped up. But I'm going with my gut feeling and saying... Fuck, my gut feeling's changing now, because, like... It's between hourglass and golden bellflower. For bring a book, you can finish a book a lot quicker than you can finish a novel. Coffee makes it feel like time is speeding up because you're wired on the caffeine. Letters and bats, though, like letters and a ball, don't fit that well into it, I think. Unless it's the whole thing where you can read quicker than you can do math. Once again, this could be me. That seems more like Bring a ball, but not a bat. Okay. If I think about this as time-based... If I think about this by time-based, Hourglass makes the most choice. I'll go with Hourglass, because that's like the only reason I actually have. And at least I have a reason compared to me wanting to pick a flower, okay? Hourglass. Oh. Damn it! Oh, offers his cutlass. The door dissolves, letting the party pass through. Well, okay, I'm sorry. That was more like me reading. I'm sorry. But it's... Okay, Tyros offered Book of Spells. Wait, no. No, fuck. I can't remember the character's name. Hold on. Yeah, Tyros. Yeah, I was right. Wait, Tyros? Russell? Tyros? Oh god, I clicked a button! I'm sorry. I made a... Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, I'm sorry.
I offer my Baron's Book of Spells.
And Tyros offers his cutlass. The door dissolves, letting the party pass through. While Dipper is flipping through his notebooks for the next part of the dungeon, Forge nudges you, holding up a hand for a high 6! Yes!
That was a nice job, Amber. I'm impressed you got the riddle.
I'm so glad. Right index finger, you do me proud of resisting all my urges to say flower. Oh, bless. I figured it out. I did figure out. I think... No, I don't know. But it worked. It worked. It worked. I don't know how. I don't actually think I understood the riddle. I'm gonna have to look more. I have to go see if that's an actual riddle. And see what it actually, I'm surprised I actually picked the right answer. Oh god, I'm glad I put more thought into it. I may be recording for about 44 minutes, but god, was that worth it.
That was a nice job, Amber. I'm impressed you got the riddle.
Is it hot in here? Is it just the side effect of the green glass door disintegrating? You high 6 forward, beaming as Dipper finds the page he needs to continue the game. Let me put my dice down instead of just crushing them in between, like in my hand. The green glass door swings open. You go through. To freedom. And there it is, the end of the dungeon. I cut it down a bit on the fly. I didn't want to make it too long. Dipper, your blessing on me. On future Amber. Dipper, God bless you. I would have ran with a murder mystery I had planned out for ages, but my test runs never gone very well with my focus group. So, what do you think? You did great, baby boy! I'm so proud of you! You know what? No. No. What happens next? When do we fight the sorcerer? I have to... He backstabbed me! I have to get revenge! Alexero needs her revenge! So what happens next? This is actually transitioning into the next super plot-centric campaign about infiltrating the Sorcerer's Tower Castle. Dipper shows you a couple pages of his campaign book, which looks to be filled with various dungeon sketches with realistic physics calculations crowded into every spare space.
Well, Dipper, I think you did well. It's not easy adding in an extra player on short notice like that.
I always write it in just in case. Not completely, but just a few notes. Ford and Dipper launch into a conversation about dungeon mastering as they clean up the DDAMD setup, returning the game components to their original glossy fantasy box. As I shall... Actually, no, I'll keep these out. Vasco's things are tomorrow. But I will put everything else back. Oh no, Vasco, one of Vasco's dice. Oh god, get back in there. No! D6! Oh! Okay, cool. Coolio. Forbidden box that helps me roll better things because it stops falling on the ground. Anyways, returning to the game components, the original glossy fantasy box. There's too fast in practice for you to figure out how to help, so you just pick up the dice Ford lent to you and return them to their original velvet bag. Dipper leaves to put the DDMAMD box back upstairs, and then it's just you and Ford.
Amber! Amber, you did so well. You did well for a first-timer. I take you into a dungeon with me.
That means everything to me, baby boy.
I mean, Ford gives you an embarrassed smile, but you're already smiling at him yourself.
I know what you mean. Thanks, Ford.
A call comes from the kitchen, from what sounds like Stan. Haha. Well, I'd talk more, but I'd better see what he needs.
Ford moves past you, heading towards the kitchen. You suddenly feel the need to hold on to this moment, like you need to say something. Ford?
Yes?
Now that he's looking at you again, you don't remember what you were going to say. All you say is, "He's a set of dice back, thanks for letting me use it."
Ford chuckles and shaking his head. No, you keep it, in case you decide to join us again next time.
Of course I will, baby boy. Of course I will.
See you at dinner, Amber.
We're doing it, I think. I can't tell. I'm trying my hardest. Okay, actually... Okay. We're gonna end the episode here, okay? And I'm gonna end my session here, because it's midnight where I am. And I have to wake up at 6 tomorrow to take care of the dogs. And then get ready for D&D. Which is at 3. Like 3 p.m. every Thursday and Friday. Well, not Friday. Every Thursday night, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. On Lord Brodenimus's Twitch TV channel. Yep. And so, yeah, and I've been recording for about, give or take, 50 minutes. So, we're ending this here. At an almost hour-long special, because I keep talking about D&D, and I kept trying to figuring out these puzzles. Alright? Alright, it's actually probably less than 50 minutes, but that's why I said give or take. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I love you. My voice probably got a little bit deeper at the end of this, because it's been a while since I've done one of these. My voice isn't used to it. Bye-bye. Love you all.
Save.